Before we get to your scheduled video, please remember that likes and comments tell YouTube to promote our work to other people, and subscribing to the channel tells you when something new drops. You can also head to the link tree in the description to peruse my books, join us on Discord, or support us on Patreon. You can get episodes of Journey of Wrestling and Violent Profiles early, as well as a load of other treats. Even just $1 a month earns you a name drop for being cool. Thanks for listening, and enjoy the show. Wrestling. It is some One Nerd action, flying solo. My tag team partner is got some real life stuff going on. So for a little while anyway, it's going to be just me. We'll get back to Ring of Honor eventually. I know it's the flagship show here, but I don't want you guys to go without any quality Journey of Wrestling content, so I am here to take care of that. We are playing... I deleted all my other saves that I've done solo series on for reasons. We're playing the Genesis of the Attitude Era scenario by Blue Space Spice. I believe this is the same scenario we started Season 1 of Journey of Wrestling on. I believe. But I am playing WCW this time, which is when I played Journey of Wrestling for the first time. I started with... I think I started in the decline, and I started with WCW. So yeah, before I get into anything too deep, I do want to send a shout out to a guy from Ohio, and Passion Killer 711, and of course the inimitable Rob, for being cool. Let's see what the mail says. Alright, staff members, facilities, medical, training, scouting, production, talent management, potential contract changes. Randy Savage, Ric Flair, and Larry Zbyszko are thinking about retiring. Hogan, Sting, Savage, Sting, really? Ric Flair, Bret Hart, Scott Hall, Nash, Luger, Hennig, DDP, Neidhart, Mongo, Duggan. Is that how he spelled his last name? Dave Taylor, Stevie Ray, Rick Martel, Rocco Rock, Barry Darso, Meng the Barbarian, Chris Adams, Wayne Bloom, and Scott Armstrong are all thinking about going part-time. Our current part-timers... Okay, we've got some appearances there. Goals for the year: make Ric Flair face of the company. We'll see about that. Win one Event of the Year award. I'll try. Hold 4.5 star or higher matches. All right, Bish, we can probably do that. Now, if you saw, so much of our roster is injured. That sucks. We are at Starrcade of 1997, moving into 1998. We've got a training roster call-up available. Fit Finley. Sure. I don't know that Fit has 3 work rate, but okay. Let's check out our roster. Let's see what we've got going on here. Yeah, I thought we were disgustingly bloated. Okay. Wow. That's a lot. We're going to move between the book and the roster. I'm probably going to release people as we go. Wow, we have 2 of the Villanos. That's interesting. Very interesting. We have Norman Smiley, though, so we're in good hands. Everything's going to be okay. Alright, well, let's get to the book. Let's start this out. Who are our champions? Hogan. Hogan is a champ. What a beautiful graphic there for Hogan. Hennig is a champ. What champ are you? U.S. champ. Okay. We've got Eddie Guerrero, who is Cruiserweight champ. The Steiners are tag champs. Disco Inferno is, for some reason, the TV champ. Big Stage Wreck. Yeah. I suppose he does have the TV title, so that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Kevin Green. Dull worker, other interests. Kevin Green, my guy. Best of luck in your future endeavors. Okay. Everyone else here, I'm fine to kind of sit on for a second. Woof. Jack Boot. Wow. We've got some stuff going on here. All right. Okay. Okay. We need a title match. Let's focus. We need a title match. We need a title feud. So Hogan is a heel. I would put him up against Savage. Savage is also the NWO right now, I guess. We could do Sting. What a Sting. Luger, no, not the... Whoa! Well, that's fair, actually. Those stats is what I'm talking about. Roddy Piper, he's a part-timer. DDP. Man, was he 41 in 97? I didn't think he was that old. Mongo, yeah, I have a soft spot in my heart for Mongo, but I don't know how much we need him. Oh, we already have Goldberg. Oh. Ugh. We've got Benoit. Yeah, drug habit, ain't that the truth? Ultimo Dragon is tempting. Is he injury prone? Yeah, he is. Jericho is also a heel. I don't feel like switching him. Jim Duggan, I'm just going to go ahead and release Jim Duggan. I don't like him. So goodbye. No. Yes. See you later. Mongo, you can also go. View details. I will see you later. You have a good life, Mongo. Is Eddie's a heel. Ugh. Saturn's a heel. Eddie and Benoit, that could be pretty good. That could be a pretty good feud. Okay, let's do that. Cruiserweight title. Is Benoit cruiserweight? He's beefed up at this point. No, let's get somebody who's a little lighter. Alex Wright's a German. That's great. But he's also a heel. Man. This is rough. Norman Smiley's a face. We like him. Against Eddie. Oh, that's Eddie. He's got the drug habit. Yeah, that's great. That's perfect. Let's do that. Okay. We got one match booked so far. Not so hard, right? Kurt Hennig is our United States champion. He's a heel. He's in the NWO. Gee. Who are our baby faces here? Let's do Kurt Hennig and Ultimo Dragon. That's a good shout. Tag champs. What are our other tag teams? The Flock. Those are stables. New World Order. Good Lord. Goodness. Vicious and Delicious. Scott Norton and Buff Bagwell. Forgot about that. Darso and Nord. Wow. I don't know that we need them. Barry Darso, what are you looking like? Here he is. He's 2-1. Giving veteran an age as well. Alright, let's just get rid of John Nord. Is John Nord more over? I do not even remember this guy. We'll handle it when we handle it. What are our other tag teams? Faces of Fear, that is Mang the Barbarian. Okay. Are the Steiners face at this point? Yeah. Is there another better tag team we could put these belts on? That is a hot no. Wow. High Voltage was who? Kenny Chaos and Robbie Rage. It's Public Enemy, but I don't really care for them. Okay, I guess let's just pick a heel tag team. Wow. These are not good options. Wow. Okay, Steiner's. Sure, against Darso and Nord. Let's use that last appearance. That's not going to be good. Okay, back to singles matches. You know, as bad as this pay-per-view is, let's just do Hogan and Sting. Zabisco's a face, Piper's a face. Let's do Savage versus Piper. That sounds good. And DDP versus Jericho. That could be fun. Man, I love tag team wrestling, but this roster is rough. I was like, oh, I should put more tag teams on here, but oof. Jeez. My goodness. Okay, let's organize these by work rate. We've got Benoit, we've got Malenko, we've got Finley. We just brought him up. Saturn with a 3 work rate. That's an interesting idea. Man, they are not popular. Regal. Oh, we have Regal. He's a heel. Benoit's a face. Let's work Malenko and... You know, let's make it a tag team match, right? 2-on-2. Let's get Malenko and... Yeah, Benoit against Regal. Ooh, Dave Taylor. Yeah, Dave Taylor. Squire Dave Taylor, I suppose. Was he still doing that gimmick at this point? It's hard to say. Whatever, that'll be a good match. 5 segments left. Let's do some actual segments, right? Let's, yeah, we had no feuds right now. Main event package. Boost that main event hype. Okay, let's do a singles thing. Who's got some charisma? Bobby Eaton. Wow, that's the next thing. Alex Wright, he's just going to come out and dance. We'll add some producer focus. What is he good at? Other interests. Comedy chops. Let's give him something silly. Singing contest, slime surprise, spooky trick, backstage barbecue. Backstage barbecue only needs one participant. I would rather it be a dancing thing, given that it's, you know, Alex Wright, but maybe he's cooking up some delicious German bratwurst. Buff Bagwell. Jericho's only got a 2 charisma. That's an interesting. Um, Lanny Poffo, we don't have him for long. He can do something backstage. Not that has any bearing on. Man, there's so much organizing that needs to happen. Okay. Well, we have Marty Jannetty. Is Little Dragon a mini? Got Liz Mark. That's not too bad. Lodi. Okay. Mike Enos. All right. In the Destruction Crew. Right. Man, what a group I'm working with here. Okay. All right. Let's put together a tag team. Let's put together some good wrestlers. Do we have any of those? Man, this is a rough setup. You know what? Let's do a manager promo. That sounds good. Let's try to get some guys over. Manager promo. Let's get Bobby Heenan. He's great. Book it. I only have one. Oh, who else did I select? Good Lord. Lanny Poffo. No, this is good. Manager promo. Book. He's not managing. We have a Bobby Heenan, and he's not managing anybody. All right, so reveal manager. Bobby Heenan is not the one revealing his manager. Who could use Bobby Heenan as a manager? Heenan's a heel. What is the Giant up to? He's a face. Who could use Heenan's mic skills? Regal. Okay, yeah. He's a good talker, though. He doesn't really need it. Bagwell and Norton, are they in the NWO right now? Yes. Man, that is rough. Psychosis? Psychosis. Okay. He is going to be managed by Bobby Heenan. Let's book it. Who did I... Oh, I already have Bobby Heenan selected, right? That's the problem? Yeah. There we go. Booked. Bobby Heenan. All right. So then Psychosis is going to have a match where he looks good. Bobby Heenan's putting together a whole gang. Is what we need to do here. 2 segments left. We're using some good time. Psychosis is neutral. I am going to immediately end Goldberg's streak, and we're going to move on with our lives. I will probably get rid of him. Nothing personal. I just don't like you, Goldberg. Okay. That should be higher up there. That's there-ish. Now that tag match is bad. Jericho versus DDP. Yeah, okay. We need another lower card match. Let's do a tag team thing. We've got Flock people, right? Right. Kidman and Saturn. Can we do them against some lesser New World Order tag team? Are they all heels? I don't know that I care. Yeah, 20 alignment boost. That's fine. Kidman and Riggs? No, I want Saturn. Okay. And Bagwell and Vincent? No. He's in a team with Norton. Go ahead and use Norton. What the hell? Okay. Cool. We'll just have that happen. It's fine. We've got... Oh, no, we're at max segments. So this is good, we'll call it. We'll call this good. That only took 20 minutes to figure out. No, I don't want to play the event yet. I need to add some feuds. Jeez. Jericho versus Page has legs. Let's add a feud. Let's see what the grudgeometer has. I'm above you, former friends, duel, demonic exorcism, better cook. God, that's a classic. Patriotism, jealousy. Let's call it jealousy. Chris Jericho is jealous of everything DDP has, including Kimberly. And I think that's about all I'm super interested in at the moment. All right. Let's go ahead and play this out. Let's hype that main event. Did okay. Man, neither of these are great. Heel versus heel. The fans don't really care, but let's put over the flock, I guess. 3-star match. Okay. What was that? It was morale. All right. They like that Bobby Heenan is managing Psychosis. Psychosis beats Goldberg. It was a 3-star match. Oh well. Whatever. Dean Malenko and Benoit against Dave Taylor and Steve Regal. Let's give it to Dave Taylor and Steve Regal. Wow, hey, that was a really good match. It was a hot match. Good job, guys. Steiner Brothers retain. There's a backstage barbecue with Brothvust. Producer Focus helped out a lot, so that's cool. Eddie Guerrero is going to retain his championship. Was his gimmick Latino Heat at the time? I don't think it was. Jealousy is starting out here. Chris Jericho. You know, I feel like we can afford to lose some stars. Let's do that. Jericho wins. With cheating. Lost us about a star, but that's okay. Got our feud pretty hot. Ultimo Dragon versus Kurt Hennig. I'm going to say Hennig defends. Wow, what a match. And that wasn't even hot. Okay. Savage versus Piper. He was anti-NWO, that's right. I'm going to give it to Savage. Sounds good. And then Hulk Hogan is going to retain. I have got to fix this Sting. Hey, it was a hot match. Wow, good job, guys. Good job. We got a lot of prestige. Lost some for the Cruiser. Lost some for the tag. That's all right. We have terrible tag teams right now. Okay. Overall, a decent show. Hey, we got $92. 4-star show. Let's see what happened out of that. Got a little bit to load. Hey, Starrcade was number 1. We're doing really well. Armageddon did not do super good. Real World Tag League Week 6 from All Japan. Battle Final Tour from New Japan. And Better Than Ever by ECW. Not super great. Yeah, we released Mongo and Duggan and Kevin Green. Jacques Rougeau is available to return to the WWF. I do like some Jacques Rougeau. Pierre Goulet, same thing. Good for them. Stone Cold versus Shawn Michaels classic match. Yeah, I bet. Some match of the year contenders. Oh yeah, Kawada and Misawa. Gee, I wonder. Dr. Wagner Jr. and El Samurai. Match including Just Incredible. Wow, okay. Some good stuff, actually. They're not doing that bad. We have 17 males. Oh, wow. A lot of our guys are ready to come back. That's great news, actually. Out of appearances for John Nord. I'm noted. I will not be re-signing John Nord. Flair is ready to return. Canyon is ready to return. I do like Mortis, but let's leave him Canyon, since we did that in the other one. Conan, I forget how he pronounces his name. I've only read it for so long. Kevin Nash is back. Raven's coming back from the injury return. I don't think we're going to be changing that gimmick. Jim Neidhart, Bret Hart, Davey Boy Smith. Okay. Wow, we have such a big roster. Glacier, that's awesome. I love Glacier. Ernest the Cat Miller. Injury update on Rey Mysterio. Ooh, 2-6 to 4-6. That's no good. And Stevie Ray, 6-10 to 3-5. That is good. Okay, so let's go to the roster real quick here. We got a couple of people we can get rid of because we're so far over. John Nord. There he is, John Nord. 0 appearances left. I will see you later, John Nord. Okay. Who else do we have down here who's not worth a damn? Mike Tatum and Tom Benninghouse. I feel like I should know these guys. You know, I think actually I'll take a look at this between episodes. Clean things up a little bit. I'll take a little tour around, maybe do some gimmick changes and waste some money and stuff. Yeah, that's my plan. As always, thank you guys for watching the show. And we don't have an outro.